Who will melt under the pressure? Let's meet today's challengers.
Hi everyone, I'm Lena the Plug. I'm an adult performer and YouTuber, and I also have a podcast with my husband called Plug Talker. There's $20,000 on the line, and honestly, I do not care about the money. I just want to win. I just want to stay in the contest and see how good of a chef I am.
Hi, I'm Danny Daniels, and I am a serial entrepreneur. Win or lose, I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy that OnlyFans gave me this opportunity.
Today, guys, we are cooking grilled cheese and tomato soup. Chef Danny, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Chef Lena, are you ready?
Yes.
With 30 minutes on the clock, let's cook. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Wow, we got Chef Danny grabbing canned, beautiful Italian tomatoes, some tomato sauce, some wine. Chef Lena, talk to me. What's your first objective? What are you going for right now? Cleaning your tomatoes, I see.
I'm gonna salt these and put them in the oven
Beautiful.
With some garlic. I love tomatoes. I can eat them like they're candy, but I've never made tomato soup before.
Chef Danny, talk to me. What's your game plan here?
I only have so much knowledge with cooking, so I'm gonna go with what I know.
Okay,
so
smashing the garlic,
I can
beautiful
make
skills.
a tomato sauce,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go tomato sauce soup.
Yes.
That's what I got.
That's a good idea.
When I saw tomatoes, I was stoked, because I'm like, you give me a tomato, I'll make that tomato my bitch.
Chef Lena's running towards the seasoning section.
I'm running around in the kitchen kind of obnoxiously. I'm like clattering everywhere.
I can't believe she's running around the kitchen in heels. Like, props to her.
Okay, we got popping open the wine.
That's for me.
I love it. knock yourself out.
If there's wine, I'm either drinking it, using it in my food, or both.
Okay, pulling out the oregano. Perfect. It smells so good in here, guys.
Way too much, fuck. I put a little too much, hold on. I've just poured an embarrassing amount of oregano into the vegetable stock. I'm like, okay, bye, don't look at this, please. Ugh.
I want to make a sauce because grilled cheese on its own can be very, very boring. So I'm like, what can I add? Dijon is great, mayo's great. And I'm like, hold on a minute. I got a secret ingredient.
Chef Danny.
Yes.
Did you use your own seasoning here?
I might be using it in the grilled cheese.
Oh, okay, so you didn't put it in this yet.
No,
Tell me about the seasoning that you brought.
I have my own seasoning.
Let me see this. It is the Rub and Tug Cajun spice. Okay.
You have your own seasoning?
And barbecue sauce.
And I'm competing?
And coffee.
Bitch, what? I'm sorry, you shouldn't be allowed on this show if you have your own fucking seasoning. Is this unfair? Like, if she wins, should I be super pissed?
Tell me what you think. Tell me what it's missing.
Panic, panic, panic. What do we have? What do we have? And I was like, wait, I just can just add more wine. Wine makes everything great.
My soup is looking a little more orange than red, which tells me maybe I should have done more tomatoes.
Why is it orange? What super secret ingredient did you use? My dish is done. So I just start pouring myself a glass of wine. I'm just hanging out watching the rest of the show. I'm like, this is kind of cool. It's like watching it live.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chef Lena, how are you feeling?
I feel good.
Yes?
Yes, it was a high intensity situation. Almost didn't make it on the plate, but she is here and I think she looks decent.
She looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Chef Danny, how do you feel?
I feel very confident.
Very confident?
Yeah. I feel proud of this, so I'm excited for you to try it.
Talk to me. What do we have here?
I used some Dijon. I used a little bit of my spice rub as like a little secret ingredient.
Beautiful.
He took that first bite and that crunch.
This soup is a little thicker. Talk to me.
Yeah, I wanted to go with more an Italian, so I use like garlic, shallot, some red wine, tomato,
Right, roasting.
basil, and I try to cook it down, and then I use the vegetable stock to
Okay.
make it, I like the chunk.
Yes.
So I wanted it to be like a hearty soup.
A hearty soup, okay. Beautiful description. Thank you, Chef.
I'm confident, but I'm getting a little bit nervous.
What do we have here?
We have a bacon and cheddar and Munster grilled cheese. I did not use any sort of spices or seasonings, but I did put butter and mayo on the crust.
Okay, mayo, which is a very good touch. You went for the bacon, add for the fat, no?
I just kind of feel like there's almost nothing that I've had with bacon in it that I didn't like.
Talk to me about the soup a little bit more again. Beautiful color.
You think so? I was thinking it was a little too orange, but the carrots made it in. The potatoes did not make it in.
But all in all, great attempt, Chef.
Thank you.
This is probably going to be the hardest decision I have ever had in the history of This Is Fire. This is a really, really hard decision.
It's 50-50. It's a gamble.
I might be on the chopping block here.
You ready?